Hello and welcome to Project Delta. I'm your host, Brendan McKenna, and I'm here with my guest.
Kellen Burgess.
And we have for you Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U. So, can you introduce us a bit to what this game is?
Yeah, this released in November. It's Smash. And I mean, it's all its glory. HD for the Wii U. Gotta be fun, right?
Right. So which Smash in the series is this? How many has it been now? Is this the fourth?
I think this is the fourth, yes, going back to the 64, yeah.
All right. Yeah, I've played all but the original one. I've never played the original Smash Bros. So,
oh, really?
Yeah, so what is some of the big changes that you've seen in this game that are different from the past ones?
Well, there's not a huge change. The major difference is you can play 8-player Smash, which is just pretty crazy having 8 people on the screen at once.
Right.
But besides that, just new characters, new additions, new items, new stages.
Okay, and for the watchers, the viewers at home, I'm player 2, while he is player 1 with Lucina there.
Yes, sir.
Who he has consistently whipped me on. So, looking into the games single player as well as the multiplayer, is there a big spanning single player campaign in Brawl with the Subspace Emissary?
There is. It's a little bit different form. They have this new they have Classic like they normally have, and they have All Star.
Okay.
Gone is Adventure Mode. I'm not sure if they had that in the latest one, but
oh, I liked Adventure Mode.
yeah, I liked Adventure Mode too, but they decided to do away with that. Instead, they have what's called a Smash Tour. It's basically essentially a board game. And,
kind of like Mario Party?
Yeah, it's kind of like Mario Party. You get items, you go around the board, you try to collect characters, and then at the very end you have a final battle, and the person with the most KOs in the final battle wins. And so it's definitely different. It takes a little bit getting used to, but they have different stages, different areas for you to explore in that.
Okay, well if that sounds like I think it sounds, it actually might be preferable, because I love the idea of something I just got carried off to nowhere. And I am dead. All right. I love the idea of, with Adventure Mode, it was just stage after stage after stage of the fighting and beating the people. But if this is like a board game, that introduces a second element that's big enough that it'd be fun. Yeah. So that's a fair trade-off. So I saw that there are some new items that are being shown off here. What are some of the things that they show? What are some of the new items and what they do?
One of the things right there, you can see the boomerang going on.
Are we both dead?
Yes, we're both dead. Yeah, we're both.
This is what happens when we talk.
It is, yes, it is. But long live the little Smash trophy right there. That's very interesting. It's always different of what you can get going on there. But
I see some new Pokemon too. And there's the classic one. There's Snorlax. Wow, we got beat by a computer player really.
That was fast. We're going to do better next game.
You think?
I think so,
Do you think we should lower the level on it?
No.
Okay.
I think we both got it.
Okay,
yeah.
We're going to stick to 5 then.
Sure thing.
We're ready for the next battle. I remember on the 3DS version, if you chose Greninja, it was like the narrator changed his voice a bit to be like, Greninja. So I'm going to check. Oh. He does.
He still does, yeah.
Greninja. All the other characters are like normal talk, but he's got a thing for Greninja. All right.
Let's do this.
So let's instead of random, how about you pick one of the new ones that just got added to this game?
Sure. This is a new Pokemon Stadium, so it's different from the classic old ones. It has new twists. The field changes like normal.
Oh.
But
I know this place.
Yeah.
This is where you face the Pokemon League champion in X and Y, I believe.
Yeah, Pokemon League.
Yeah, because it looked a lot kind of like a church. So I've never played it as... This is my first time playing this Smash Bros, by the way, to viewers at home. So this version of Smash Bros with this controller. So I've never used any of these new characters, not sure what they quite do. Oh, is that... I remember Rosalina. I heard about her and how she is like 2 players doing the same... she controls herself and her Luma.
Yes, that's correct. Yeah.
So that brings in a new kind of gameplay style. Did you hear the stuff about the... amiibos and the Rosalina amiibo?
Yeah, it's really interesting take on it, you know?
The person who bought all the amiibos for Rosalina, have you heard that?
Really?
Yeah, when Rosalina was first initially announced, someone bought 200 or 300 of the Rosalina amiibos to destroy them because they said that they didn't enjoy the fact that Nintendo's sexualizing the characters, and they said Rosalina is just why should she be here if there's Peach? She's just over-sexualizing everything. I don't agree, because I don't think that Rosalina is like that sexual. She's just like in a bedroom, like pajamas.
Everybody's entitled to their own opinion, though.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, how odd it might be, you know.
But it made it. Oh no, I forgot Diddy Kong was in here. I thought for a while that Diddy Kong wasn't coming back.
Yeah. So Diddy Kong, his final smash is able to shoot
Yeah.
giant peanuts at
And
each
the final
other.
smash is like a finishing move for anyone who's never played the game. And I'm out again. Well, that just gives me more time to talk then. Whatever. It's like a finishing move that is very flashy. If it hits someone, it's definitely going to be a kill. One character that I wish had come back from the last game was Solid Snake, because
Oh yeah.
yeah, since he was included in Brawl, I actually got used to. Whoa, what is that? Oh, it's a giant dragon. Since he was included in the game, I've actually gotten into the Metal Gear series.
Oh really?
Yeah, I'm really enjoying it, and I wish he'd be back now, because now I'd officially appreciate him. Geez, I like the look in the background there. This reminds me of that one level in Brawl that's on Meta Knight's ship, where it has the random cannon that fires off at a specific spot.
Yeah.
I always loved that level.
The same map is in here actually.
Oh, it is in this Brawl?
Yeah.
Not Brawl. It's in the Smash Bros. Didn't they just name this one Super Smash Bros. 4 or just Super Smash Bros?
Just Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's
Wii
kind
U.
of like
That's all.
what they do with the DC movies now, where it's like, let's quit adding the extra
Yeah,
stuff on the end.
sure.
Let's just call it Superman or Iron. No, it wasn't Iron Man. It was Man of Steel. Yeah. Okay, so I think we can fit in one last match before we're finished here.
Let's do it.
Yeah. So let's. Do you want anything special for this one? Do you want to do a special challenge or like Final Destination, something like that?
I feel like we'll do one new map, and I'm
Okay.
gonna surprise you. How about
All
that?
right, you surprise me. Okay, I'm gonna pick something that I'm. Okay, here's a question. Meta Knight. I remember in the last game he was really overpowered. Like people called him a noobish character. Have they
Sure.
balanced him out? They made him more like less capable of wrecking everyone.
It just depends on users. I feel like he's pretty much balanced out for this one, you know.
Okay.
Just
Oh wow.
basically for this stage, it looks pretty normal, but then you go along and there becomes
I've
some
heard
sort
of
of
this one.
creature, beast,
Yeah.
dragonish character.
I'm a huge Metroid fan, but I was like very against the idea of putting Ridley in the game, which is the monster in this level, because he's so big. Like I wouldn't appreciate him because he's way too large. But they made a good happy medium for this, didn't they? Where like he appears in this level, and whoever beats him up the most, he becomes their ally.
Yeah, and then you control him, and he will attack the other players for
Right,
you, which
yeah.
is very interesting take on it.
Yeah, because he's way too large to be his own character.
Sure.
But as a like assistant character, it reminds me of in Melee. There was the level that had Kraid in the background, and he would move the level by slashing it. Like he would twist the level back and forth.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like that. Only Ridley's not even that big. You'd think that the person who hits him the most, like he would target. I
You
don't
would
know.
think, but
Oh, geez. Oh no, it's Majora, Skull Kid. By the way, Majora's Mask 3DS coming out soon. I'm probably
it
gonna...
is. Yeah, you're gonna get that one.
Oh yeah, I've got a 3DS all set up for it. I'm super excited for that.
That'll be a
Oh,
fun
I
one.
control Ridley, and Ridley, come back up. No, how do I control you specifically? I'm paying more attention to Ridley than the fact that I'm actually playing as a character.
Well, you just stabbed me with your sword
Oh, good. Good, I guess.
and hit me with a fireball.
Good. I am such a good Ridley.
I didn't think you were playing as Mario. That's not fair.
I'm a much better Ridley than I ever was a Meta Knight. So this was Super Smash Bros. 4. It's currently out on Wii U and also 3DS. It's not. It doesn't. The 3DS version doesn't have 8-player.
It does not. No.
Or some of the other features, and also has a knack for breaking people's circular like buttons on their 3DSs, which is why I've avoided it because Metroid Prime Hunters for the DS broke my LNR buttons for 3 different DSs. So I was like, I'm not gonna ruin another handheld. But anyway, you can pick this up anywhere. Like you can pick it up on the Nintendo Store or at a Walmart and things like that. Definitely pick it up. It's a great entry to the series. This has been Project Delta. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, see you later.